So, more and more frequently lately, um, a lot of my crown head brothers have been emailing me and messaging me. And I'm starting to see like this uptick or this huge movement of brothers expressing the fact that they are actually, again, going overseas. They're getting their passports. They're not, quote unquote, wasting their time with Black American women, right? And so over the last few days, I've noticed a major increase in volume as far as brothers expressing this to me, as far as them going elsewhere to find love or relationships, women. And once again, like I expressed in my previous dope discussion, I cannot really be that upset. I'm finding myself having to just be quiet, even as an American Black woman, and you know, eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to come on here today and discuss something in particular that I feel is not really being addressed. And to me, it's a huge elephant in the room. But first, I want you guys to go ahead and like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And I'm going to pull up actually this email, this most recent email that I got. Now, I did my best to crop his name out. Thank you so much, Confessions and Therapy. And shout out to you, TR. I'm sorry, that was Terrence. Terrence Barnes for your donation as well. I'll pull those up in a second. But let me go ahead and share this email. And you guys can kind of read along with me, okay? It says, "Hi, Danica. I've been watching content creators' videos on how they have and are experiencing great success with how they're being treated by women overseas. I have to say that so far this year, I have been using my passport, going to Mexico and Brazil, and I couldn't believe the more than welcoming treatment by women in these countries. Brazil, OMG, they were not rude, didn't play any games at all. I was never treated like that by a Black woman here in the US. Okay. I didn't even have to work hard to talk to them. I have told my nephews who are in their 20s and 30s to get their passport immediately. I told them that they are better off getting a woman overseas. As far as I'm concerned, I do still would date a sister. That didn't make too much grammatical sense, but we get what he's trying to say. Okay, I do. I think he went to say I still would date a sister, but she is the last choice for me. This woman that I'm talking to here is from the Philippines, and I am not letting her go, especially not for a sister. She came to church with me one time, and I couldn't believe the dirty ass looks that I got from sisters in the church. But I didn't give a damn because these sisters are stuck up and never, I mean, never, not once did they try to talk to me. Even if I was to see them out and about, they still would not say hi or speak. My cousin, who I attend the same church with, told me that they, the sisters, were talking bad about me, and I was like, fuck them. My cousin had to tell a few of them that he's been here all this time. Why didn't you try to talk to him? If you didn't try to talk to him, then shut up. After dating and hanging out with women of other nationalities, Danica, I ain't looking back at my fellow Black sisters. I am fucking done. Okay, that's a zoom in moment right there. Tired of the BS, the games, and being treated like dirt. Once again, done. I like the rest of the content creator. Okay, he says, I like the rest of the content creators. Do encourage my fellow brothers to get a passport ASAP. Thank you, Danica, for your continued support for us Black men. Okay. So that was the most recent email that I got. Thank you, Dr. Payne. I'll read all of that in a second. And what made me want to go ahead and address this, because again, this is something it's not new, right? You got a lot of brothers saying, we the passport brothers and we going overseas and we leaving y'all behind and all of this. So this is not anything that's new. However, with me getting such a major increase in brothers expressing this, I thought it would be very important for me to touch base on it, not just because of that reason though, but also because, like the brother said in the email, a lot of these sisters don't give a fuck about Black men until they see somebody else with them. And that's what really bothers me, and what I really want to hit home in this dope discussion is the fact that you have Black men right here at home in America that, again, would make great husbands. They're about their business. They're on their purpose. A lot of y'all like to downplay Black men and make it seem like, oh, all of them broke, all of them dusty, they ain't got no job, they ain't got no career, they ain't got shit going for themselves. And there's plenty of them. So I'm going to call cap on that. But they're right here. It's so many great Black men right here in America. And we let them slip through our fingertips every damn time. And then we want to complain once another woman is pursuing them. When we see another race, another group of women checking for him or actually experiencing him, getting to experience the luxuries of having a well-to-do, successful, attractive Black man, stable Black man. Now we got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that not a lot of us are talking about. Black women, right? Now, let's not say Black women because it's a different. Black females. Why is it that when it comes to the very men that you want, need, and desire, you don't compete for them? You don't pursue them. It's the entitlement for me. And again, this is something that is contributing to so many Black men of today saying, you know what, Danica? I love what you're doing, sister. I vibe with you and sisters like you, but fuck y'all. Because here I am, a Black man that would love to be with a Black woman. But these Black women are, again, stuck up. Like the brother said in the email, these sisters are entitled. They feel like everybody, especially men, should be out here kissing their asses. Well, I like you, but I ain't going to tell you, or I'm not going to show you, or I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to let you know. I'm not going to give you any indication that I'm interested. That is what we do. And then when we see somebody else saying, you know what? Well, I think he's great. I'm going to shoot my shot. And it went all net. Now you mad. Well, bitch, you're not out here shooting any shots. We are so used to, again, society kissing our asses that even when it comes to the men that we want, we pretend that we don't. We want them to chase up behind us instead. We want them to pursue us instead. Like, men are not supposed to be able to sit there and read your damn mind, especially if you're sitting there and you're being very standoffish, again, conceited, entitled, like, yeah, I want him, but he's gonna have to come to me. Or I like him, but I'm not gonna show him. And he should be bowing down to me and he should be pursuing me. We've been taught wrong. So many times, even growing up, they say, oh, never pursue a man. Always make the man chase you. Always do this. It's always these, and I can't even say breadcrumbs because we don't even do that. You know what I mean? But it's all of these things to where we're taught that, again, we are the prize and you don't have to move a muscle. You don't have to do shit and the world will be handed to you. And that couldn't be anything further from the truth, especially when it comes to a man, right? Like, even when you get into a relationship, you're going to have to put in some kind of work. It has to be some kind of exchange. And we're taught that we don't even have to do that. We're taught that inside of a relationship, it's all about that man still chasing up behind you, kissing your ass, handing you the world, doing everything for you. And the man doesn't get anything but you on his arm as the quote unquote prize. So all the way around, we're just taught how to be neglected and rejected by men. What man wants to be with a woman that does not see value in him? So much so that she does not even respect him as a man, as a human being. She treats him like he's, again, some kind of peasant or servant, ATM. But then when they go overseas, they're experiencing a whole different life. Black men, ladies, are going overseas and they are experiencing what a woman is supposed to be like. That's a problem. That's an issue for you, ma'am. This is why I do what I do. This is why I call this shit out so much. That's an issue. Because what we're going to start to see is more and more of us right here at home be alone and struggling with our damn puppy dogs and goldfish, while other women from other cities are getting flued out over here and establishing strong, healthy foundations with our very men. And they're going to experience and reap all of the benefits and the rewards that you could have had. And you're going to be salty as fuck. And do y'all think I want to see my sisters out here struggling? No. But I also don't want to see my brothers out here either with females that are slowly but surely killing them. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. So it's like, damn, like, that's a beautiful black man right there. And this woman, this black woman right here at home, you know, she could use some guidance. She could use some male leadership. She can use all, you know, everything that makes up a masculine man. She could use that. But she's not ready and willing to put in that same amount of effort and work and energy and love and respect into that man than the next woman is. So it's very hard for me to see my sisters because, again, y'all, I know y'all don't like me. I think I'm a pick me, male identified mammy bitch. I get that. But I'm still your reflection, sis. Like, you still my sister. And I want the best for you, just like I want the best for my brothers. And my tough reality check that I had to come to grips with is that although I want the best for you and I want the best for my brothers and everything of that sort, I've realized that a lot of us as black women right here in America are not the best for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I already know y'all gonna be like, well, they ain't shit either, and they ain't this either, and they ain't whatever, y'all. It's another side of that spectrum that we don't acknowledge. And the other side to that spectrum is it's a lot of dope, great, beautiful black men that y'all pass up and that y'all don't want to respect and that you want to chase you and kiss your ass. Hold on. And then you get upset and now you want to throw a hissy fit when you see a Filipino woman with him. When you see an Asian woman. When you see, you know, another melanated sister from another country, whatever the case is, a Caucasian, you get mad, a Hispanic. When you see that same man get with another woman and she's in your spot, that could have very well been for you. And the thing is, the real kicker and killer to it all, y'all, about this topic and this thing that's going on here is the fact that so many black men have expressed to me that they would love to be with a black woman. They would love to build with a black woman right here at home. Do y'all think that black men want to go out and be like, okay, damn, the culture here is fucked up. Women don't want to act right, especially my own woman. You know, y'all really have it in y'all minds that black men don't want women like them. They do. They want women that, again, reflect them, that they can relate to, that they can build with, grow with. They want that, vibe with, connect with. They do. Now, of course, again, you got another level to it, to where they hate themselves, right? And they don't want nothing black. That's an element. But come on, y'all. A lot of the black men, especially me having the platform that I have, when it's a majority black male audience, they're talking to your little big sister. They're talking to their little big sister, and they telling me what's up. They want black women. They prefer to be with American black women. But guess what? We are not ideal. We do not embody what a woman is supposed to embody. We are a complete turnoff to what a real masculine man wants, needs, and desire. And this is the dilemma that I'm having, because again, on one end, I'm like, damn, I want the best for my sisters. I see that she needs some guidance, or she just needs some help, or whatever the case is. And you know, she has a lot of potential, but she ain't trying to shed that. She's not trying to learn. She's not trying to be receptive. And on the flip side, I'm like, damn, like my brothers deserve better though. But what really, really irritates me is the fact that we do not say shit. Hear me out. We don't say shit until we see another woman with what we feel we should have had, or what we feel we deserve. But you didn't work for it. She did. We can hit 500. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Look, this is, again, you guys, I'm going to have these tough, dope discussions, as uncomfortable as they may be, for the simple fact of the matter of, again, my platform is majority black men, and they are the ones coming to me the most. And so I have to touch base on this. As a black woman, I have to touch base on this. I have to address a lot of the issues that my brothers are coming to me with. You know what I mean? So I don't like having these conversations. Y'all think, again, me as a black woman wants to say other groups of women from other places are better? No, that does not make me feel good. Especially considering the fact that although I love everybody, okay, but I'm black family. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? And so when, you know, you go overseas and you're seeing our men with Asian women, and you know what I mean, or whatever the case is, it's like, damn. But she the best option. And slowly but surely, and I can't even say slowly at this point, because this stuff is like rapid. It's moving rapidly. Surely, it's becoming a trend. Do y'all know how many men I see in my comments with the save yourself black man? Like, and I didn't even know what the hell that was or what that meant. But more and more people are emailing me and they're telling me what this means. You know, like, we saving ourselves. We going where we're celebrated and not tolerated. We're going where we're celebrated and not emasculated. You know, and so that's what's going on. And what really was, you know, a slap in the face with me is, like, I've come to realize these black men feel like they're saving themselves from us. Hold on. Black men feel like they are saving themselves from black women. Black American women. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Is that what y'all saying? Because that's what, from the email stuff I've been getting in the comment section and everything, is that what y'all trying to say? Y'all saving yourself from us? Let me know. Tokyo Traveler says, yeah. That's crazy. It's a whole movement of black men trying to save themselves from black American women. And we think this is not an issue. We think this shit is cool. It's a whole movement of our men trying to move away from us, saying that they are saving their lives. Bitch. If this is not an alert, I don't know what else is. And again, this is not something that's new, but I'm just noticing a more rapid trend of this. More emails, more messages, more comments, all of that. Of this sentiment, of this dope discussion right here. And when this last brother emailed me this topic, I said, damn, we need to talk about that. We need to address the fact that none of us American black women want to fight for our men until they already taken. They're already snatched up. This brother said he had been in the church for how long? Who knows how long? He would see these sisters out. They wouldn't even speak. Then he pull up with something different. She hitting different like scissor, right? Now they like, oh, what the fuck? These sellout ass niggas. Then the brother did email me again. I'm gonna read that in a second once I get through these super chats. Because y'all ain't got to me no money, so I gotta make sure I acknowledge y'all. Y'all give us 612 likes. Thank you, Terrence, for your 149 before we even started the show. We appreciate it. Thank you, Confessions and Therapy. He said it's that bad. Sure. They taking jet planes out this bitch. And y'all really under the impression that this is not a high alert situation. It's that bad. We can hit 700. I'll give us 640 likes. Thank you, D Payne. Great evening, Queen. You are one of the few women who have earned that title. I appreciate it. But you know what? I got the queen title because I got a king. You know what I mean? You can't be a queen without a king, right? So I've heard. You gotta have a male leader. Hold on. Thank you, Nuruddin. He says, hey, I just sent you the video with Charles Tyler explaining to a black woman, and she still didn't get it. So that's why black men are getting passports. You sent me a video? See, here's the thing, Nuruddin. We don't get shit until we ain't got it. You know, we don't get it until we ain't got it. That's the problem. Is it Lil 213? It says, get yourselves overseas and get some much deserved love, boys. Modern Western women are beyond it and are incapable of it. That damn. We incapable? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I refuse to believe we're incapable now. I refuse to believe it. Amen. Oh, ladies, we have our men out here saying that there is no hope. Y'all saw the email? He said, I'm done. Done, 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 done. They are done. They like, put that back on the shelf. Then they're done that. It's expired. We got to travel somewhere else for our this what's happening. And we really out here like, they ain't going nowhere. Shit. They can't resist us. Okay. It's passport poppy century over this motherfucker. Y'all have no idea what y'all are doing, what y'all are creating. But thank you so much, Lil 213. Thank you, Nuruddin. Again, he says, yeah, it's just like what I told you when I worked in the high schools, that girls from other cultures are snatching up the best and brightest. But see, here in America, Nuruddin, that's something else. A man that's out here on his purpose, on his grind, studying, focused. Oh, he's lame. He's boring. He don't want to explore nothing. He's too serious. All right. And guess what? That same man, you're gonna be crying when you see him with Filipino what we gonna call her? Florence. When you see him with Filipino Florence, you're gonna be like, why is he with her? He should have been with a black woman. See, all these black men, once they come up, now they want to get with them something else. They don't want to be with no black woman. And it's like, you didn't want him. We don't want, and it's another issue, Nuruddin. We don't want black men in the beginning stages. Oh shit. That's another issue. That's something else that definitely needs to be tied into this dope discussion. We don't like black men in their beginning stages. We do not. We do not. We don't respect the grind. We don't respect the hustle at all. We want an already finished product. That's our biggest issue, our biggest problem. When we see men, more specifically black men, when we see black men that are on their grind, we're not going off of an invisible potential. No, this man is putting in the groundwork. We pass him up with our dumb asses and then give all of the energy, all of the faith and hope, and pour that into a potential Paul, no potential Paul, and say, I'm gonna build with him. I'm gonna go through the building beginning stages with him. Girl, he ain't building shit. What you waiting for? We be really out here like, yeah, I'm gonna build with him. I'm gonna hold him down. Girl, he's holding you back. What the fuck are you doing? He ain't hold him down from what? But when it comes to the man that's actually doing something, it's like, nah, I wait till he already done, then I'm gonna come through. No, that's not how that's gonna work. That's not how it's gonna work. Because so many black men are starting to also feel used. It's like, damn, Mike Jones, who back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. It's a bunch of Mike Jones black men out here, and we've created that. And what's happening is Mike Jones is going long over the damn seas and getting all of the much needed respect and everything from other groups of women. And again, these men don't even have to be flashy. They don't have to kiss your ass. They don't have to talk to you. These women are presenting and approaching these men like, hey, what's up? They're meeting them with respect. And like I said in the previous dope discussion, we can go into the different levels and layers and say, well, that's only because they see a meal ticket. They don't genuinely like them black men. They just want to get out of their poverty, and they see the black men as X, Y, and Z. We can go into all of that, sis. And like we said in our previous dope discussion, I'm going to drop this nugget on you. At least she know the game. We can hit 800. Y'all like the video. At least you know the game. We're not even playing it. And again, fellas, I want to make this abundantly clear once again. Your little big sister is not promoting finessing. I'm not promoting lying to a nigga. I'm not promoting that lifestyle at all. Y'all know me. But I gotta be real too. Right? At least with these other females or groups of women that, whatever the case is, that are trying to quote unquote finesse, at least you're getting something out of it. Black women, we just pull up like, I'm here now. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Again, not promoting it, but at least you know the fucking game. At least you know, if I want to get this, I gotta give that. At least they know. We don't try to offer nothing until that man is already checked out. I hope y'all follow me with that. Because again, I don't need y'all in the comments later. Like, yeah, the nigga on here tomorrow, some, she support a bitch for finessing and lying to a nigga tomorrow. It's all in the game and shit. That nigga, I told y'all that bitch won't shit. I told y'all all these bitches the same. I don't need y'all in the comments, but your little bitch is gonna be real with you. At least you get something out of it. We just pull up like, yeah, I'm here to finesse you. What's good? And it's like, this, not you. The fuck? What's good? Not you. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. Hold on. But yeah, like Nerdine said, like we want to pass up all of the quality men, but then give all of the time and patience to no good asses is not doing anything. Nerdine says, please tell them that these women are not waiting. They're snatching up their sons. These girls of other cultures are snatching them up younger now. Wow. Wow. But see, we want to wait our whole damn life. I'm gonna wait till I'm 50 and then I'm gonna settle down and girl. By that time you're already stuck in your ways. It's gonna be hard for you to relearn and unlearn certain behaviors. But other groups of women, oh no. They're ready. They're ready. They don't gotta wait. No, I'm ready. I'm looking for my providing, protecting, leading, teaching, loving man right now. I ain't gotta wait for that. What I'm waiting for? What? I want to wait so I can struggle longer by myself. What the fuck? Wait for what? Y'all give us 805 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, David. He says you're on point. Some single fellas I know talking about looking outside the U.S. Get them right, D. It's a lot of brothers out here. And I want to read the other email that he sent me in, and that was ridiculous. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. I didn't screenshot that one. Hold on, you guys. I don't see it anymore. Oh, here it is. He said, Danica, one more thing. Me and my Filipino friend just got back from our family reunion in St. Louis. My friend was so nice to me, and she's always a pleasure to be around. The support I got from her was mind-blowing. When we were down at the landing, we went to the top of the arch and we went on the Gateway boat cruise. We went to the Galleria Mall, and once again, the dirty looks I got from my St. Louis sisters were no joke. These looks were far worse than the looks I got here in Milwaukee. I even heard one of them call me a motherfucker, and one of them, while I was trying on some shoes, boldly said to me, I see you got you a motherfucking mail order bride, huh? And I turned around and said, don't you worry about it. Oh, I ain't gonna read what he said. He said, don't you worry about it, you fat, overweight ox, mind your own business. He called her a fat, overweight ox. Damn. Hold on. Fat, overweight ox. Damn. Mind your own damn business. And at least I have a peace of mind by not dealing with y'all's black gimme asses. Okay, brother, you hold on now. Shit. He said, Danica, I couldn't believe the level of exchange words. I could tell by the way some of the other sisters were looking that they were taking her side. Mall security was called and we were told to leave, but I didn't give a damn. I was not going to stand by and let her disrespect me and my friend, especially because I was not with a sister. Wow. This the kind of treatment black men getting. This the kind of treatment black men get. Y'all laughing at it. Don't you worry. Mind your business, you fat, overweight ox. God dang, that hurt that hurt my damn feeling. Like, am I a fat, overweight ox in this motherfucker? Like, do I need to do a crunching in that? Like, hold on now. Am I a fat, overweight ox? But again, you gotta mind your damn business. And that's a lot of the y'all know I'm a damn fool. That's a lot of the criticism and critique that black men get. And again, they don't get all of this hostile treatment until, well, they get it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, the sisters be treating y'all bad anyway, for real. But y'all really get it once they see you with somebody else. Oh, I see you with your mail order bride. And again, a lot of us couldn't be brides if we wanted to. So again, like, probably need to just shut the fuck up. Who said that? Shut the fuck up. Is that 3-6 Mafia? I don't know, y'all. One of them shit. Juicy J. I don't know what the fuck I be talking about. Hold on, let me scroll down. We can hit 900. Y'all give us 875 likes. D Pain. I hope I'm not missing anybody. If I am, I apologize. Okay, they says Juicy J. Okay, see, I was right. I'll be right. He says, sadly, because of the culture as well, a lot of good black women are getting lost in the shuffle due to the unsavory behavior of exhibited by too many city girls. Yeah. And that's what really also pisses me off, though, D Pain. And again, why I'm so vocal about what I talk about on my platform, a lot of sisters can feel like, oh, she hates black women, or she hates women, and she's always pandering to men. She's always just trying to see their side, but she don't understand what we're going through and all of this other bullshit. And it's like, that couldn't be anything further from the truth. The reason why I go so hard and I call this shit out is because I want us to change the behavior, because I know there's so many beautiful black women out there that would make great wives, great mothers, everything. But y'all are poisoning them, for one. So we need a different narrative, that's what I speak, a whole different narrative, giving them a whole different option of how to conduct themselves, what to do. And then for two, they're getting lost in the mix and overshadowed by a lot of the bad apples. And it's like, damn, brothers can't even see her. And even if he did see her, he would automatically assume that maybe she's putting on a facade, or she's just, again, trying to finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a thing. And they're like, oh, I'm not even gonna give her a chance because I don't know if she's genuine. I don't even know if she's sincere, or she just completely gets overlooked altogether. That's also a thing. You know what I'm saying, you guys? And so what I'm trying to do is counter that and say, hold on, y'all, enough is fucking enough. We're fucking up. Y'all know I'm gonna give it to you raw, uncut, unfiltered. We're fucking up big time. And in the process of that, we're also causing other black women that deserve great black men right here that will make great wives, great mothers, great support, everything. Y'all are causing them to get overshadowed by your bullshit. And again, you may not like me, black sister, black female. You may not like me, but I'm still your sister. And I still love you. Even if you don't understand my delivery, or you don't like my delivery, you don't like what I'm saying, I still love you. I still care about you. Period. I'm going to call you on your bullshit, but I still care about you. I still love you. I still want the best for you. But I'm not going to hold my brothers hostage to your bullshit. That's my thing. I'm going to call out your behavior that's ass backwards and counterproductive. But that's out of love. If people are not doing that, they don't love you. Be very cautious of people like that. That just let you just coast by and, oh, you don't do nothing wrong. No. It's a lot wrong, which is why I go hard like I do. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many black women out there, like I was saying earlier, that, or like D Pain is even saying, they get lost in that, because it's like, well, all I know is a lot of the black females that I run into are trash. They talk about the trash bag dusty, but shit, bitch, that's what you like. You know? Which ultimately says a lot about you. Maybe you trash bag dusty, bitch. I don't know. Because when I'm out here putting in the work and I'm out here being respectful and I'm grinding and I'm conducting myself like a masculine man, y'all pass me up. So now I'm getting ready to get my passport, bitch. I'm getting ready to get my passport for the pass me chick. That's what's happening. Because you didn't want me anyway. You didn't respect me anyway. Thank you, Show Bo G. I spent 3 years in South Korea. I thought the soldiers that married the local Korean women were clowns. 10 years later, I now see they made the right move. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all give us 1,029 likes. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe, you guys. And you know what, Shobo G? That's something else that I think a lot of us have deeply rooted and embedded into us as Black people and Black culture, because, you know, for so long we were taught to stick together. You know what I mean? Stick with your own people, stick with your own culture. You know, you're a sellout if you go anywhere else, or, you know, anything of that sort. And so it's kind of programmed and wired within us, even from the time we were very small, that anybody that goes outside of their race, you're a clown. Sell out. Fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? And it's up until very recently that I am coming to grips with the fact that no, nah, doesn't make them a sellout. It just could be that that's the best option out there for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sad reality that I had to face. Like, maybe I don't even want to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Maybe my people, my culture, is not the best. And so you got like, what other options are we leaving our men with? You got Black women out here telling us, I'm going to divest. I'm going to go somewhere else because these Black men ain't shit. And these Black, and there's so many beautiful Black men right there that they don't fucking want. It's like, sis, of course you're going to have that sentiment when all you deal with is broke, dusty trash bags. That's all you like. And it's such a slap in the face when you have all of these brilliant Black men out here that are like right there in your face and they don't get the time of day. But yet you want to sit there and say all Black men ain't shit and they ain't got nothing and ain't trying to do nothing, they ain't building. Like, really, bitch? They're right there. You don't want them until you see him with Becky. You don't want them until you see them with Filipino Felicia. You don't want them until you see them with Maylene. They've been there the whole time. And again, another level and layer to it is when those very productive same men are at the beginning stages, you overlook them for the man who ain't trying to do shit. But somehow, some way, you see all of this potential in him. And all it really is infatuation and sexual energy that you see. That's it. That's all. I see potential in him. What kind? Sexual kind. You know, I feel like he got the potential to, you know, blow my back out. That's really what you need to be saying. And y'all really got to confuse. Y'all think the productive Black man that's focused and ambitious and driven, y'all think he can't blow your damn back out, bitch? Priorities. Okay, priorities. They can do the same thing, but you prioritizing other shit over what's really substantial. Then we get mad when other groups of women are with them. We see other cultures and everything coming, still taking it all up. Now you mad. You can't be mad. Cannot be mad. Especially considering the fact that even right here at home, let's say that the men are not even going overseas. It's men right here at home that are not even going overseas dealing with other cultures and groups of women. And they are in the beginning stages, and those other groups of women give them a chance. They don't say, oh no, I don't want him, he got to be the complete and total finished product and package. They're like, no, I see what he's doing, I'm getting behind that. We don't want to be patient, we don't want to assist, we don't want to be supportive. And then when that same man gets with another culture of women or race of women, whatever the case is, and he, stuck it out and he built, and now she's able to again experience the luxuries of that. Now you want to look at him like, oh, he is sellout, and why he give all his wealth to her. And really, that's because she was with him shooting in the gym. As a matter of fact, she was passing him the motherfucking bricks to build the gym. She was putting the air in the basketballs. You're just seeing the end result, but you don't know what the hell they had to endure. But she did it. You didn't. We make that mistake too much as Black American women. We do. We don't know how to make investments in men. Not the right ones. We do not. I'm going to say it again. And it hurts me to say this shit. It really does. As Black American women, a lot of us do not know how to make the right investments in men. We don't see the gold mines right in front of us. All you have to do is be loving, be supportive, be submissive, be nurturing, be caring. Men don't ask for much, especially not our Black men. I'm going to be honest. When I say this, brothers, I don't mean this to be degrading or offensive in any way. But Black men, you guys have the lowest standard for women. You do. And it's a shame that as Black American women, we can't even meet that shit. All you want is somebody that's nice to look at, nice to be around, and nice to have sex with. That's it. And there's so many different things that can fall under each of those qualities, each of those umbrellas. We don't even try to do that, and it's basic. Then you go overseas and you're seeing different groups of women being nice to look at. Okay, damn. She's in shape. She embraces her natural hair. Then you see women that are nice to be around. Oh, she speaks. She says hello. She doesn't look at me like I'm just beneath her. The fuck? They go overseas and they get to experience, oh, they're also nice to have sex with. Now be careful, brothers. Let me say that, because you don't want to come back with the monkey jocks, whatever the hell it's called, y'all. You don't want to come back with the monkey jocks. Be careful. But I'm saying all of that to make this point that it's so many basic requirements that Yeah, no, we can't say the actual term. That's why I say monkey jocks. Yeah, I know how YouTube be. Oh, this is spreading false information about health. Bitch, I ain't even saying nothing about it. But, I'm just saying, I'm saying all that to say that we don't even want to meet the basic requirements because y'all really don't even ask for much anyway. Even the most well-to-do Black men don't require much. Again, somebody nice to look at, nice to be around, nice to have sex with. That's pretty much it. You make a sandwich. Shout out to Game Changer. You fix the bed. You go to the gym. Like, real simple shit. Nothing hard. Nothing hard, difficult at all. Nothing. We can hit 1100. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe to your little big sis. Y'all know over here we're gonna be real, raw, uncut. I'm not for everybody, but I might be for you, baby. All right, I might be for you. Okay, I got deep pain. Yeah, that city girls culture gotta stop. And I didn't watch the video, but I did see the title. I think it was The Angry Man. Shout out to The Angry Man. And his title, he said, and from the looks of it, it looked like he was talking about the fact that it's a lot of quote unquote city girls promoting, this lifestyle of don't deal with these dudes and um don't be out here, being settled down and committed. And all of these women are married. All these women are in committed relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something else. And so many times we see that city girls lifestyle promoted, and these women are not even doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then my sister Goddess, she made a video along the same lines where she was talking about how you have these women out here trying to promote a certain lifestyle, and how essentially female nature is undefeated, right? These women in love with men, want to have relationships and babies and shit. But to the world, it's like FREE, fuck nigga free. Let's go to the outside world. They promote that, but then when you get into their personal life, it's like, bitch, no, this not that sauce. This not what's up. This not it. And so that's something else. And it always comes back to bite us in the ass. I swear it does. I swear it does. The most independent city girl. I don't need no man. I don't want no man. I'm a boss chick. I can do it by myself as female. Crying. Every time. And again, they can have a lot of us fooled. But like I said in the previous dope discussion that we had a few days ago, we're sad. As fuck. Female nature tells us this not what I'm supposed to do. These women be in love. These women be married. These women be submissive. They're doing everything that they tell you not to do and that they preach against. They're doing that because at the end of the day, we're still women. You cannot escape your nature. We get our fulfillment by being with strong, masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching, nurturing, loving, caring men. We get our fulfillment from serving men like that, period. No money will do. No partying and drinking will do. No getting high. No lace front. No bedazzled nails. No bikini wax. No vacation. No Cash App coochie queening. No TikToking, Instagramming. Nothing. You cannot escape female nature. Female nature tells me this shit ain't gonna do. It's cute and fun for a bit. Heavy on the bit. Then after that, it's like, girl, this shit tied and through. Do y'all know how many women I see that talk about how, I got so much love to give that I want to release. I would love to do that with a man. Yeah. Yeah. That Bentley ain't gonna do it, is it, sis? That rented Mercedes, it ain't gonna do it, is it, sis? That luxury apartment, it ain't gonna do it, is it? That OnlyFans, it ain't gonna. But you bossed up though. You bossed up. Okay. We getting a rude awakening when we noticing, damn, this shit ain't fulfilling. It ain't fulfilling me. That's not in your nature, baby. Can't escape that. Okay, hold on, y'all. I saw we had 1,109 of us. Y'all like the video. Thank you, Gail. She says, men are going overseas for femininity and peace. Damn, Gail. Now here's Gail, a beautiful black woman that gotta admit this type shit too. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do y'all really feel like me and Gail want to admit this shit as black women? Now I don't know where Gail is from, but I'm gonna assume she's from here. Right here in beautiful America. I'm gonna just assume that she's here. Do y'all think it makes us feel good as black American women to say that our men have to go elsewhere to get what we should be naturally giving them? Ain't that some shit? We should be naturally giving our men femininity. Let me say this. It's gonna be a bar for y'all. Femininity is naturally respectful to masculinity. Femininity is naturally complementary to masculinity. And so many of us are teaching that femininity is deceptive, manipulative, and I guess I could say condescending, because that's what a lot of these quote unquote femininity ladies are talking about on their platform. That they're teaching women that femininity is being able to manipulate and control and confuse and be the prize. That's not real. That's not real, authentic, organic femininity, because natural, organic, real femininity is going to be complementary to masculinity. That's what my good sis Gail is referring to. That's what she's speaking about. They're going overseas and they're getting that real, raw, uncut, organic femininity. And they're like, I ain't going back. I'm done. You couldn't pay me. It's this yin and yang going on here. That's feminine. That's genuine, pure. That's pure cocaine femininity, baby. To where a man can come through like, damn, this is effortless. Are y'all feeling me? Y'all following me? This is effortless. She's naturally complimentary to me as a man. And here's where we get it real messed up, ladies. We don't understand that by being complimentary to a man is really how you are able to get that man to do for you. We get that so messed up every time. You true, organic, raw, uncut, cocaine femininity, baby. You don't have to finesse. You don't have to manipulate. You don't have to be deceptive. All you gotta do is be, and you're gonna get what you're naturally designed to get, because you are treating that man with what he naturally needs as a man, which is to be respected. Like I said, real femininity is going to be complementary and respectful to masculinity. That's what's going to tap into a man's nature and make him want to do for you, because he wants more of that feminine nature from you. He wants more of that respectful, complementary energy from you. Just a few bars I'm gonna drop for y'all. That's it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Hold on, y'all. Let me uh-oh. Oh. Okay, y'all. We got over 1,100 people in the building. We only got 845 likes. Sorry, but your little big sister feels a little bit disrespected. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and get these likes up to at least 1,000, and I would gladly appreciate it. All right. All right. Look, you feel me? And there's so many sisters out here feeling me. And these are the sisters I'm talking about. These are the ones, like my brother said earlier in the super chat, are saying that get overlooked, get mixed in. Because I'm like, because off the flip, it's like, well, she might be like the rest of them. DJ Tor says, I'm no Morris Chestnut, but I never had a problem dating good women in America. Look, that's fine. Because that's another level and layer to the conversation as well. Like, so you have a lot of black men that are like, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Y'all sound weak. Y'all sound soft. Y'all sound feminine over here crying about bitches. Look. If you gotta cry about a bitch, you gotta go overseas for a bitch. You a weak ass nigga. You should be able to do what you need to do right here and get what you want. Demand what you want at home. Like, it's men out there. Let's like that. And to a certain degree, I can feel them too. I can see different sides. That's one of my blessings and my curses, is the fact that I'm able to see different perspectives and understand. Even when it pertains to me, I can be like, bitch, you on some bullshit, but I can understand how you can get that or how you can feel that way, motherfucker. But I can do that. And so yeah, that's another level to the conversation as well, because I've also been seeing men in the comments like, I don't understand. I've never had a problem with American black women. They've always been this for me and did that for me. So I don't get that. However, it's a lot of men out there, and again, I've been flooded with them lately, saying that they had a whole different experience, where it's like, look, I'm not finding these ideal women that I'm looking for. These women are disrespectful. They're entitled. They're demanding. I can't deal with it. So I'm real enough to acknowledge that, it's another side to it, to where it's like, look, y'all really overdoing this shit. It's plenty of great black women right here in America, and y'all just need to handle your business as a man, right? A lot of men are saying that, have that sentiment of, well, maybe you're not handling your business right, which is why, you're not getting the desired results. And again, to a certain degree or level, that could be true, but I still want to be able to acknowledge the fact that that's not always the case. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's like, no, I'm a great guy, I'm a great man, I put my foot down, I'm masculine, all of that. It's just that the females right here at home, our culture is fucked up, and they don't want to learn different. They don't want to do differently. And so I'm getting a different experience in other places. And so I'm exploring that. And I've noticed that I'm getting better results. And so I just want to be able to acknowledge that too, because I don't want to be dismissive. It can't be all of these black men with the same fucking sentiments. Like, no, something it's a problem. It's a problem somewhere. And I don't want to be dismissive, like, oh, y'all just ain't doing what y'all need to do. Like, again, it could be a level and a layer to that. That can be true to a certain extent. Some men they're not handling up what they need to handle on. But it's another chunk of that to where it's like, I am and I do, which is why I'm not dealing with that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad for you, DJ Torch. I'm glad that you are experiencing that. Keep doing what you're doing, whatever that is. And maybe for men out there that may not know how to, conduct themselves or do certain things, maybe put them up on game as far as what you are doing in order to get a different desired result. Who is this? Thank you so much, Marcus, for your generous donation. I'll pull it up in a second. Y'all like the video? Let me check my likes again because y'all be in here playing with me. Y'all already know they've been trying to suppress us for the longest. So the least y'all can do is like the video. 1,100 people, 900 likes, y'all. That's really 931 likes. That's really how y'all feel. Don't do that to us. Don't do that. At least get us to 1,000, y'all. At least. Mikkel says they want the future archetype when they're young and think they can say a prayer to get a Russell later after making all the mistakes, claiming to be young and bumping their heads. True. But the reason why I pause is for this fact right here. This reason right here. Do I even want to say that? Oh, Mikkel. I don't know Russell Wilson. Okay. None of us do. Okay. However, these women don't even want Russell Wilson. Oh shit. Hear me out. A lot of y'all have been out here saying, yeah, these women, they want a Russell Wilson, you know, they want to do X, Y, and Z, and then later on they want a Russell Wilson. No, we don't. Here's the thing. Again, I don't know Russell, but from what I gather, especially one of these recent clips that I seen, maybe a few months ago, a few months ago, I was like, hold on, this dude kind of, you know, I don't want to do that. What if Russell Wilson come across my video and be like, oh, bitch, I liked you at first. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I gotta be real though. I came across a video. I'm like, nah. It gave very much so simp lollipoppy easy lick energy. And I was like, damn. And so they don't necessarily want a Russell Wilson. I feel like they just like the resources that come along with that. They don't really want him, which is why those same women will still be out in the streets trying to get the validation, attention, whatever the case is from other men. And then like when he comes along, it was this clip I saw, y'all. It was so cringe worthy. He had surprised her while she was outside twerking with her homegirls, and he had pulled up with some like roses and stuff, and she looked like, oh, nigga, why are you here? Oh, I don't want your weak ass roses, nigga. Like, I'm trying to twerk with my friends. Why are you here? Like, it gave that energy, and he kept trying to kiss on her, and she looked like, and it could have just been a bad clip. Okay, we have bad moments, but that didn't look too promising for me. And so what I'm trying to say is, Mikkel, we don't even be wanting Russell Wilson. We just be liking the person benefits. So Samp Lollipoppies, be very careful. These don't be out here trying. This is why you gotta have standards, amen. Don't be like, oh yeah, I can finally buy a bitch and she gonna be with me forever. Yippee-i-yo. No. She don't want your nigga. She wants your money. She wants your reason. She don't like you. That's why it's very important. And I say this respectfully as your little big sister. It's very important for a man to establish the fact that this woman genuinely likes you for you and not for what you have. Because the moment that somebody else comes along that she does like, she's gonna leave you for them. And now it's very important to establish that genuine connection. You never want to have to rent a bitch. You don't want that. Okay? So I'm sorry, Mikkel, you made me go off on a tangent with the damn Russell Wilson thing, you know. But we don't even want him. We want his money. Uh, Mikhail again says they want the future archetype when they're young and think they can say a prayer to get a Russell. I think I did read that. Did you send two of them? You look, y'all. Y'all know I can get confused a little bit. Okay, I think I did read that. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. Okay, I got DJ Torch, Mikhail. Next was DJ Torch again. He says, I do agree though. Women are often attracted by train wrecks. Oh, projects. Oh, girl, I can clean him up. Because here's the thing, DJ Torch, and again, levels and layers of conversation. A lot of women are attracted to train wrecks because it's like I can be the savior. I can be the woman that came into his life, polished him up, cleaned him up, and got him back on track. And then I'll have my trophy. I'll have my award. Like, look what I was able to do, y'all. He was a mess until he got with me. He was a train wreck before he found me. But look what I was able to do because I'm the goddess and I'm the queen and I'm the baddest bitch and I'm a boss bitch. And so I'm able to upgrade a nigga. I'm able to improve your life. So that's pretty much what that could also be as far as women going after train wrecks. Um, I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you the Great. He says, "Why do these women care about dudes going overseas? They don't even want those guys. That's like us being concerned with overweight women going overseas, and that's what that. This is precisely the basis of this dope discussion. Now, again, men going overseas is nothing new. Okay, this is nothing new. Now the amount of popularity and traction that it's gaining, okay, that could be something new, but it's nothing new nonetheless. But the reason why I really want to touch base on this today and make it a dope discussion is for a simple fact of the matter that a lot of these very American Black women that are complaining and mad and talking shit about men divesting and going elsewhere and going where they're celebrated and not emasculated. These women were not even checking for those guys to begin with. And if they even did want them, you didn't act like it. You didn't showcase it. And that's what is ultimately pissing me off, the Great. The simple fact that like we're disrespectful as hell and neglectful as hell, but want somebody to love us and be with us and give us their time, love, money, and resources. Like, bitch, what? Again, you're not playing the game. These other women are, they know the ropes. They know, okay, I gotta be the queen on this chessboard. You don't. You like, you can play the game by yourself. And I'm gonna pull up when you win. When you win the game, that's when I'm gonna come through. That's the problem. Or you're just like, I don't do that. And I don't even like this game. And I don't even like you. Then when you see him winning, that's like, well, I can learn the game a little bit, I guess. Girl. But that be pissing me off, man. If you want it, look, if you like a guy, you're interested in him, let him know. Stop playing these fucking stupid mind games and cat chase the mouse, like, and dog chase the cat. Stop. We're grown. See, these other women overseas, they're not doing that. They are not doing that. They're not playing these silly ass kindergarten on the playground games. Oh, I like him, but I'm gonna be mean to him. Or I like him, but I'm gonna ignore him. They're like, no, how are you? With a smile. Hey, how are you? That's what they're doing. You're not. You like, you see this man at church every Sunday. Hell, you see him at the damn mall. He can't, nothing. Then he go overseas, step off the damn jet plane, and it's like, hey, how are you? God, dog. Email says, I call modern women the passports and pets. Wait a minute. What? I call modern women the passports and pets generation. All they want to do is travel and be with their dogs. God damn. Come on now, ML. I said, come on now, ML. I said, come on now, ML. Lord have mercy. Let me go to the bottom, y'all, and scroll my way up. Stop. Don't put no damn dogs and cats in my damn. Look. Thank you, Dark Lake. He says, do you think a lot of men who send super chats here are bitter? Or do you think this frustration is validated? I think you do think it's valid. I don't know. I think it's a mixture of both, Dark Lake. And here's why. You have men out here that are out here on the field experiencing these very things with American Black women, to where I'm busting my ass, I'm putting the work, I'm going out and doing what you guys say that a man is supposed to do, and yet I'm not getting the treatment, I'm not getting the respect that should come along with this. If you say that I am the quote unquote ideal man, damn it, treat me like it. And so you have these men out here, these Black men out here, going out here, busting their asses, doing what they need to do, whatever the case is, and they're just getting presented with a bunch of nonsense that could cause you to become bitter and angry. Like, what the fuck? Especially when you turn around and you see other men that are not even doing half or a fraction of what a quote unquote man is supposed to do, and they're getting all of the damn respect and patience and submission, and like, what the fuck? What is this? Then when I go somewhere else, I get a completely different experience. I can understand how that can make somebody angry and bitter, and it could still be validated. It could be justified. Very much so. It can very well still be justified. Just because you're angry and bitter doesn't mean that it's not valid. Now, do I want people to be angry and bitter? No, I want you to just move the fuck on. You know what I mean? I hate when women are like that. I hate when men are like that. Like, stop. But yeah, I do feel like it's valid. Do you not feel like it's valid, Dark Lake? Because a lot of men out here are like, nah, y'all just being some pussy ass dudes. Grow the fuck up, man up, stop worrying about these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And so they like, then y'all just out here complaining like it ain't even that deep. I ain't traveling for no pussy. I ain't traveling for no bitch. You know, so I get a mixture of all of that, and I can understand once again all of those different sentiments. I can, you know, but I do feel like it's necessary and important to acknowledge this right here, because I'm seeing a lot of dope ass Black men saying these things. So it has to be some kind of merit to it. It has to be something behind this. Like, even the men that are not angry and bitter or sending in super chats going off or emails going off, even the ones that are respectful, like Danica, I love Black women. I would love to be with a Black American woman and everything, but it's just not it here. I'm not finding what I'm looking for here. That's a thing. And I don't think that that's coming from nowhere. I don't. And what really grinds my gears is the fact that these men are slipping away from us as Black women, and we don't want them or try to pursue them until they're already checked out and gone. That pisses me off. We don't want them until they're already made men, if you will. But we don't want to go through any kind of struggle with them. All that struggle love, the fuck, I ain't going through no motherfucking relationships. You're going to experience turbulence. You're going to experience ups and downs. Period. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna, let me put it like this: relationships, it's gonna be a struggle somewhere, bitch. And if it's not, I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle somewhere. The thing is it a struggle with somebody that you know is going to be able to provide for you, protect you, lead you, love you, respect you? But either way, it's gonna be a struggle. Nothing is perfect. We're not ready and willing to put in any fucking work. We don't want to go through any kind of struggle with that man while he's on his way up. And then when he gets to the top, now we want to show up with our hand out. Now we want to show up like this. Hold on. Let me find it. Y'all like the video. Hold on. That's not it. Let me find it, y'all. We want to pull up like this. Yeah, I see you a made man now. I'm ready to settle down now. No, no, no. And then get an attitude with a man not checking for you. No, no, no. Because a real man, he'll just tolerate me and he'll just let me come in and take all his money and use him because a real man ain't worried about that. And it's like, bitch, where? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. This is the problem indeed. Oh, snap. Hold on. Okay. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. Daryl, you even laugh? I'm dead ass serious. Okay, hold on, y'all. I miss so many people. I apologize so much. So much. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I know I got Marcus with the $50. I can't even see him no more. Y'all know I get the going off on the rampage. Lord. Lord. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am extremely sorry. But thank you so much, Marcus. Let me see if I can do it on my phone, y'all. This is just a lot. Storm Wine Viper says, I make double six figures, and when trying to get with a black woman, harder than woodpecker lips in the dead of winter. Overseas is peace, femininity, submission, cooperation, and beauty. Damn. Thank you, Unknown, for your $9.99. He says, we live in America where the women here are equipped with kryptonite. We must leave America and go to the other countries where they don't have kryptonite. They see what a Superman can do. Oh, Lord. Our men just want to leave us so bad, y'all. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad, black women. This is bad. Because a lot of these men are very well to do, and they are the husband, father type. And another woman from a whole different country is getting to experience that luxury. This is bad. And they are not looking back. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got Storm Viper. I got Unknown. U.S. Army Retired says, I love how you are calling out these modern day depth divas. Damn. Oh. I don't know what's worse. You fat, overweight ox or a motherfucking debt diva. Yeah, the fat, overweight ox is worse. Okay. I love how you are calling out these modern day debt divas that keep the brothers in family court instead of keeping families together. Red flag. Ain't that some shit? This is also part of the problem. I'm going to say this is going to be very uncomfortable. There's going to be some real talk. And I really hate to say this shit because I'm a black woman, bitch. Like, I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. Can we please clean this shit up? Please. A lot of the black American women are major risks. Like, you risk the chance of somebody using you for all your resources and getting nothing of real value in return, taking away your children for the sake of money, whatever the case is, being spiteful, bitter. divorcing you and taking half or all of the shit. Like, we are huge liabilities and risks. And a lot of black men are like, I don't think that I'm ready and willing to take that type of risk or chance. Like, it's like black men are credit lenders and black women in America are like people with bad credit. And it's like, bitch, as much as I would love to give you this loan and you have you pay it off with interest and shit, I just don't even think you go pay the shit back at all. So, I mean, you got all these people back here that you ain't even paid it. Like, you got that baby daddy, that baby daddy. I just don't know. And that's uncomfortable for me to say. Like, we are not good investments. We are high risk investments, high risk loans and shit. Like, Lord have mercy. We are the debt divas. That's a new one for me, baby. Lord have mercy, help us. And then got the nerves to be mad when a man want to go somewhere else. Like, girl, you come with all kind of red flags, liabilities, and shit attached to you. And then on top of that, y'all want to respect the man? Oh, hell no. Nah. Girl, we got to do better. That's why I call this shit out. That's why I call this shit out. Thank you, Marcel, showing my support because I'm bitter. Look here, Marcel. See, and you know what, Marcel? I'm not going to lie. It was at a point, and I discussed this in the previous dope discussion. It was at a point to where even I felt away about black men saying, I'm going overseas and I'm leaving you guys behind and you black American women are trash. And I'm like, you weak ass ninja. You old sellout ass motherfucker. Like, yeah, I was that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I'm not. And I'll be like, oh, y'all just so bitter. Something must be wrong with you. Cause it must be something about you as a man that ain't given. You know what I'm saying? And now more and more I'm starting to see that's not entirely true. And again, I'm gonna be real enough to acknowledge the fact that a portion of that could be true. It could be a lot of men out here to where y'all just bitter and broken and angry because nigga, you ain't hitting on shit. Of course you can't get no woman. You're gonna have to travel somewhere else. That's the thing. I'm not gonna front and lie, act like that's not a thing. That's a thing. However, what I'm starting to notice lately is these are stand-up black men that's like, I'm not even bitter. Like, I'm just being real. I'm protecting myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. I'm not being angry. I'm not being bitter. I'm being real. I'm protecting myself. Hold on. Thank you, Theo. And thank you, Storm Wind Viper. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get through. I cannot. So, Marcel, to answer your super chat, even though it wasn't a question, you just being facetious and sarcastic, I'm going to say I don't entirely agree that, everybody's just angry and bitter, and that's why y'all going so hard. And like, no, a lot of y'all have legitimate reasons as to why y'all feel the way that y'all feel. The legitimate reasons to where y'all like, I'm saving myself and I'm going somewhere else. You know? If I miss anybody, I apologize. Thank you, Eugene. These genetically modified females who are giving men these dirty looks and disrespecting black men without of country women are members of the sisterhood. Ooh, you already know. Hold on, y'all. And I appreciate y'all so very freaking much. DeMarlo says black on black relationships is almost obsolete. I'm sad to say. We are determined to not hit it off with each other. We've become enemies, quiet as kept. Yeah. Yeah. And again, like that's crazy to me. Like, why are we beefing with with the people that are us. Like, we are each other. Like, for the life of me as a black woman, I don't understand how you have black females out here saying that we are outside of black men. Like, what? Don't make sense. Like, it's so bad. Thank you, L Train. The top 10% can have these American black women. Damn. Lord have mercy. Can they? But anyway, um, it's just, it's to the point to where we're feuding and beefing with our brothers, our fathers. Like, when you boil it down, that's what's going on. Like, we hate the very people that we come from. We're trying to separate ourselves from them. So much so, it's to the point to where black women want to classify themselves as their own species or own group outside of black men. Like, how? Why? How did it get this bad? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Martivius. I'm 26 and currently in undergrad, and it's unfortunate that so many of us have to expand our options just to find someone. Yeah, you're lame, Martivius. You 26, you young, you supposed to be out here fucking bitches, getting high. Like, what the fuck? You some undergrad. So you be reading the books and shit and studying. Oh, he's so damn boring, y'all. Like, girl. Martivius, unfortunately, to a lot of the black females here, boring. And let me know when you get your money up and you done with the beginning stages, and then like we can talk. Damn shame. I'm trying to get us out of bed. I really am. Thank you, Maurice. There are even great African women out there. Yeah. That's why I'm making this video specifically directing and regarding American black women. And thanks, my TVs, for your super sticker. Kevin, thank you. Black women has always had a problem spotting potential in black men, but other ethnicities women don't. Oof. And if I miss anybody else, I apologize, but I gotta get through our dope discussion. Hold on. Theo says, I earn a minimum of $750,000 yearly. No. 2 masters, no debt, no children, no alimony, over $1 million in assets, and I only use my passport. I'll probably be getting married to a Ukrainian by March next year. Oh, I can change diapers, and I studied French cuisine in Paris. Mr. Theo, let me say this. The reason why I put that L there is, for one, Black American women, we lost one, bitch. We lost. That's a loss. This black man right here lost. You know you done fucked up, right? Lost. This could have been one of yours. Now, when are y'all gonna see the severity of the condition before y'all try to get this shit together? You just hate black women and you just always trying to cape for these niggas. I'm trying to help you, man. We just lost. This is what we call generational wealth. We just lost. This is what we call a strong, beautiful, intelligent black brother. This is what lost. He gone. A Ukrainian woman will have access to his wealth by March of next year. You don't. She will have access to his masculinity, his providing skills, his protection, his leadership qualities, his teaching. He's going to be able to teach her different languages, all kind of shit. Loss. That's why I put that L up there, Theo. And you know why else I put that double L? Okay. The reason why I did that double L is because a lot of black women here, unfortunately, would have viewed your type as lame, a loser, passed you up, lost. Girl, this nigga. Because you know why, Theo? Your type is going to be focused, serious, ambitious. Like you're out there putting in the work. You don't have time for games. You don't have time for a bunch of unnecessary bullshit. Like you got stuff to build. Like you have things to tend to. Real things to tend to. I don't have time for all the bitch. No. I'm like a million in assets, bitch. I don't have time for no low vibrational bullshit. I need a woman who is going to be able to assist. I don't have time for that. And so, Mr. Theo, they would classify you as lame, a loser, boring, until they figure out the fact that, damn, I ain't lost out. I ain't missed out. We don't even check for your type, Theo, until you're already established and with somebody else. And in this case, you already with somebody else. We should be sick. That's a black man. And we already complain about the fact that, you know, there's not a lot of black men out here that are established and that are building and that are wealthy and doing what they need to do. But here we are, once again, not ready and willing to compete for them. Here we are, ready and willing, once again, not checking for them. It's a loss. Big time. Thank you, Stormwind Viper. It says, I can drop 200 in chat just to say something. Imagine what I would. Okay, hold on. Let me reread that. Okay. He says, I can drop 200 in a super chat just to say something. Imagine what I would to lead, provide, and protect the right feminine black woman. But nope, because I'm not a project or need to be fixed. Oh, well, I guess. I deal with bosses at work. Why do I want to return to a masculine woman at home? Nope. Another loss, bitch. How many losses? I said, how many losses? And I love that Theo and Storm Viper back to back. I love that these brothers are back to back on that Drake shit because they will swear up and down you don't exist. You don't exist. You don't have shit. Ain't no black men out there worth shit. Ain't no black man out there doing shit. Ain't no black man. Here they are back to back. But guess what? Guess what? I bet you say, but girl, he just so boring. And girl, he ain't my type, bitch. Unfortunately, right here in America, black men that are responsible wealthy, masculine are not our type. When it comes to Black women right here in America, Black men that are responsible, wealthy, masculine are not our type. Again, we need a project. We need a man that we can fix. We need a fixer-upper. I'm sorry, ladies. A man is supposed to be a man. Damn it. Not a fucking vacant house that you trying to flip into a damn man. No. No, but I just think with the right amount of my touch, I can build this man into a mansion. No. He's just a fixer-upper. I can turn this man into a mansion. No. Unfortunately, Black men are going overseas and getting the respect, the appreciation, the submission, the love, the support, the cooperation that they have been wanting, needing, desiring, and missing their whole fucking life. And we don't realize this shit until it's too late. We don't want to get mad until we see somebody else with it. And to that Black woman, I gotta say, shut the fuck up. I really do. As your sister, as a Black woman, I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing y'all complain about men that y'all didn't even fucking want to begin with. I'm tired of it. You didn't check for him in the beginning. Like, I'm tired of it. He's been sitting next to you every damn day at church. You've been walking past him every day at work. You've been seeing him at the damn grocery store. You don't even look you stone face. Then when you realize what he has and what he is, and he's ready to pass it on to somebody else, now you mad, bitch. And what makes it so crazy, y'all, is the fact that these men would have, hear me out. They're trying to play with our connection, but we gonna keep it rolling. These very men, like a Theo that has $1 million in assets and makes over because it said a minimum of $750,000 a year and no debt. This is and Stormwind Viper, who can drop a 200 in the chat just on some, just because type shit. We get mad when these same men pass us up. And what makes it so crazy is these men like Theo and Storm Viper, they wanted you. They wanted you. They preferred you. Ain't that some shit? I'm just trying to get us out of this bullshit. Like, we blocking so many damn blessings. Just stupid. All because you don't want to be what a woman is supposed to be. You don't want to be what you were born to be. Respectful to men, loving, supportive. Lord have mercy. Like, and that's what I said earlier. And I don't mean any disrespect, Black men, but y'all are simple. Y'all don't want that much. Y'all ready and willing to share your wealth, your life, your resources, everything with a woman. And all you want in return, essentially, is love, support, respect. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Ladarius. He says, well, Mrs. Marie, I'm taking another trip to South America this month on my birthday on the 17th and plan on moving out of America by the time I hit 40 because I'll be a millionaire by the time I'm 50 years old with my 401k. Another loss. Another loss. We just taking so many L's. Nuruddin says, Theo, when you are out with your Ukrainian woman, please be careful. You will be called a race traitor like I happen to be on my birthday. Damn. But the thing is, y'all, these same women that will call you a race trader, one trying to trade off. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you weren't even trying to be traded out. You're not even trying to swap with the bitch. So what the fuck are you talking about, race trader? Like you were ready and willing to be traded. You weren't even checking for me until you saw them checks on me. That would be pissing me off, y'all. If I missed any of y'all, I apologize. I know I saw Dyson, but I don't see it anymore. Lord have mercy. I've been trying all day, y'all, to keep up. But y'all know how, like, it's a lot of multitasking over here, so y'all gotta bear with me. But don't think I don't appreciate y'all, because I really do. I really do. Okay, Ladarius, I got you. Nerdine. This shit is sickening. Dyson says you can passport out here. I'll even encourage, but some of these women overseas have an agenda out here. Oh, absolutely, Dyson. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, we can acknowledge all of those different levels and layers and truths. So what Dyson is saying is actual facts too. So I as your little big sister, I wouldn't be real if I didn't say this to my quote unquote passport brothers. Y'all have to be extremely cautious and aware. Don't just allow something that is quote unquote seemingly new to knock you off your square and knock you off your game. Peep game all the time. Don't say, oh, this is a breath of fresh air, and then just ultimately let your guard down. Because those females can absolutely just be there to, get you to trick off or use you, whatever case, that they could very well be finessing as well. And that kind of speaks to what I said earlier, as far as like, at least they know the game. But even still, right? Even though you're getting some kind of quote unquote perk out of it, you still want to be very cautious and aware not to be finessed, not to be used. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. You got to protect yourself all the way around. You got to make sure that people are, again, genuinely interested in you and not for just what you have. Always do that. Always peep game on every woman. I don't give a fuck. Peep game on me. That's how deep I want y'all. This how real I'm trying to be. Peep game on every woman. Never just be like, oh, okay, well, she's saying what I like to hear, and she's treating me nice, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and risk it all. No. Gotta make sure that this shit is real, legitimate. So don't go out there, like, oh yeah, they said I could trust these women, so let me just go ahead and do it. No, don't ever do that with anybody, especially not a woman. I gotta be real. I would be being very disingenuous if I didn't acknowledge what Dyson just said. Thank you, the Firefox. He says Black men are going abroad and using their wealth to establish a legacy, generational wealth, and nuclear families. I don't know why that. In my mind it didn't say families, but okay. Discipline, order, and structure. Yeah, because that's your birthright. I feel like it's our birthright to have that, to have somebody that we can build with and grow with and love, and that can respect us and reciprocate, like, and have a family. Like, that's beautiful. You should if you are somebody out here doing what you need to do as a man and a woman, I feel like it's your birthright to be able to experience what it is to be in something that's healthy. You know what I'm saying? And establish something that's great. And so it's a crying shame that so many of my brothers are out here like, I have to go somewhere. I have to travel and spend money. Do y'all hear that? That's ridiculous. I have to travel and spend money in order to receive what I should naturally be getting, which is love, respect, appreciation, and reciprocation. Like this shit is it's crazy. And what I really want to hit on is the fact that a lot of us we we pass these guys up every fucking time. And then we get mad when we are not able to experience or have it. Original Man says, brothers from my job were trying to get me to go to DR, Thailand, and even the motherland to get a mate. After my experiences here in America, I was thinking about it. A lot of men are thinking about it. A lot of black men are thinking about it. And that's a problem for us because that's going to leave a lot of us sisters stranded and abandoned. And that's sad, especially knowing that it could have all been so simple. All you have to do was be what you were naturally born to be, which is a respectable young lady. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that shows appreciation and cooperation, reciprocation. Like that's really like I said, somebody nice to be around, nice to look at, and nice to have sex with. It's so many different things that fall under those umbrellas that are so, again, simple. And we don't even try to do that. And we're missing out, losing, big time losers on all fronts. Our children are losing and missing out. Everybody takes an L on this, except for black men, because they're going places to where they're getting what they want. And can I say this as a black woman? And again, y'all know I love my sisters. I am a sister. We're not even trying to get on quote unquote code and play the game when it comes to the other groups of men that we are supposedly replacing black men with that I don't see. We're not even doing what needs to be done for them. So we're losing on so many different levels and layers because we feel like what it is to embody what a real woman is degrading. It's weak. It's bad. I mean, for goodness sakes, we think that being submissive is bad, and it's not. We think that respecting and doing for a man is bad, and it's not. He grown. Why he can't do it himself? I'm not doing shit for a grown ass man that he can't do for himself. We both grown. We think catering to your man is bad, and it's not. Y'all don't understand that when you are doing certain things, when you're doing these things for your man, it makes him want to do more for you. We do not know what the fuck we're doing until it's too late and we see somebody else doing it. Now we mad. But I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'm not gonna be on here too long. It's already coming up on 2 hours. Just know I appreciate all of you guys for your donations. I thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy, your time, your comments, all of that. I appreciate you guys. I just could not get through everything, but I do thank you. I do appreciate it. I take none of it for granted, but I had to come on here and be real enough to acknowledge the fact that it's a lot of my brothers that, again, they're not necessarily angry and bitter. It's just like, again, I gotta be wise. I gotta be smart. And they're conveying a message to me that, this is a thing and maybe it needs to be discussed. And now we're going through this. And they're expressing themselves. And I cannot be mad at it. It's unfortunate. It saddens me, but I can't be mad at it. But I have to come on here and discuss that because, again, although it's not new, it is something that's taking on a mind of its own. It's becoming more popular. And I think it's time to shoot off a warning shot like, sis, our men, our productive, well-to-do men, the men that we say that we want and desire, they're desiring other women. And also a warning shot and a wake-up call for us to stop passing up these guys and treating them poorly when they could very well be everything that we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop waiting until you see somebody else with the goods in order to want to be good to him. Like, stop that. A lot of y'all were not checking for these same men that y'all complaining about are with other women that are traveling overseas and all of that. Y'all were not checking for them in the beginning, in the first place. So let's start, again, making the right investments into the right men. Okay? The ones that are being productive, building. Yeah, make the investment in him. Again, it may start off rocky and bumpy, but I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful in the end. Trust me, I've been there. It's not struggle love. It's love, right? Struggle love is what we've been doing, Black women here in America. Getting with the most bummy, broke-ass dude with no potential, right? Not showing, improving a damn thing, no vision, just good dick, conversation and bubblegum, and saying, yeah, I'm going to build with him. No, that's struggle love. Getting with a man, emphasis on man, that is actively building in the beginning stages, that's not struggle love. Now, you may go through different struggles within that, but it's not struggle love. Being supportive and getting behind that type of man, that's not a struggle love, baby. What we've been doing, that's struggle love. Not conducting ourselves how we need to in order to obtain these type of relationships with these men, that's struggle love, baby. So I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much for your constant love and support. Again, big shout out to all of you guys for your generous donations. I appreciate you guys. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. You know, Black women, if you're in the comments, let me know how you feel about it. Do you feel that this is becoming a widespread thing, and are you afraid about it? You know, let me know. Do you not give a fuck? You know, I've seen some women like, well, we moving overseas too. We going overseas too. We ain't dealing with y'all American Black men. Like, all commentary is welcome. You know, we like all different perspectives, but I thought it was very important for me as a Black woman to come on here and address this, because this is something that's going on, and a lot of my brothers are, you know, vocalizing this. So I love y'all. I respect y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. Y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Tanika Marie, we're out. Peace.